All right, we are joined on the podium by Temple head coach Adam Fisher, Zion Stanford, and Hysier Miller. Coach, before we get going with questions, would you give us some thoughts about tonight's game?
You know, really pleased with our guys. I thought we played really well in the first half, but you know in March, every game is going to come down to the wire. So I thought really proud of our resiliency. You know, we didn't fold when things weren't going our way. I thought we kept our focus. We have to clean up some stuff for tomorrow night, but just really proud of our togetherness. That's something we've talked about all year. So really proud of these guys for their togetherness, and happy that we'll be back here tomorrow night.
All right, Coach, for those of you in the room, you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll start right here on the left, second row.
Hey, Adam, before I ask it about the game, I just want to ask a couple quick things about the events of the past week.
Sure.
Is the investigation by U.S. Integrity, is that something you've addressed with the team?
I know our university has put out a statement. My focus is on my players. I love my guys. We've been just trying to prepare for each game and just making sure we do exactly what we've done to prepare for each one.
Did the existence of that event, has it led you to do any doubt or any thinking about games?
I'm focused on my team. I love our players. We're trying to get better each game, and that's been our focus.
Just about the end of this game was unique. I think there was 24 seconds left, three-point game. Neither team had a timeout left. So how much can you try to coach on everything that might happen at the end in that situation? What do you try to impart?
Yeah, you know, I think we work on these situations in practice, so we prepare for these situations with a drill we call red zone. And there's certain things that we do where it's up or down. You have one timeout, you're in a 1-and-1. Hey, there's no timeout. Sometimes players got to figure it out, and they did that tonight. And I thought, finishing that last possession was really big time.
Anybody with a question? We've got in the middle here in the second row.
Hi, Coach and players. There was a point during the second half where neither team had a bucket from the field for like 4 minutes there. What did you as a coach do in that instance, and how much of it was your team's leadership in staying on track and not like falling apart, for lack of a better phrase?
You know, I think again, you got to have the trust in your guys that are out there. I thought we had some really good looks that we knocked down the first half, but as the game goes on, you get a little bit more tired. So I believe in these guys, and they fought, they stayed together. I think during those stretches, sometimes you look at the looks where they contested or uncontested shots like that. We liked the shots that we were getting.
First row right here.
Coach, a month ago, you were in the middle of a historic losing streak, and now you've won 5 of 7, and you got to put your name up on that second round board. Can you take me through just sort of the emotion of getting to do that and seeing how well the team has done down the stretch?
You know, it's a great credit to our guys. We've tried to stay consistent as we can be all season long. Get better with practice, get better with film, get better each game. And during that stretch, thanks for reminding me again about the stretch, but it's are we getting better? That's how we judged it. And I thought we really were in certain circumstances. So we were getting there. And we talk about the stone cutter, right? You got to keep hitting that rock. You don't know when the rock's going to break. But it's not that one hit. It's all those ones before it. And I think when you can learn from the games, and it's these guys. I mean, they're making big-time plays. They're talking. They're having fun. It's a game. So really proud of our guys. I think they figured it out.
And Zion, obviously, you had a massive game today, too. Can you take us through what you were seeing on the floor, and what does it mean to have this in such an important time of the season?
I just feel like all the work we have been going through the beginning of the season, we just gotta stay poised, do what we do, no change. Like when we get on big stages, we just gotta do what we was doing from the beginning of the season. Don't switch up too much just because of the stage. I feel like if we do that, then we can keep winning.
My first question is for Hysier. I mean, obviously you were struggling from 3, but how good was that to knock down that last 2, which basically put you guys over the hump?
I felt good about it. I was extremely happy that the shot went in. I mean, I had some good looks prior to that, and it didn't drop, so it felt good that it went in, especially because it was late too, so we needed it.
And Coach, from an energy perspective, it seemed like the first half was one of your best halves of the season. If you just talk about what you saw out there from the first half.
Yeah, I thought we were really connected. I think someone just told me we just played this team for the third time in 20-something days. So your preparation, we know what they're going to do. They know everything we're going to do. And this is a team that really likes to shoot the three a lot like us. So I thought we did a great job of guarding the three and just our activity. And look, he's a great coach. Like, I have great respect for coaching. They made adjustments, and their adjustments, they were doing a good job with that. So we just had to keep, grinding it out throughout the game. But I thought in the first half, our activity, and I thought we also had some really good looks that we knocked down.
Right in the second row right here.
Hysier, so in that second half stretch, what did you do as kind of like a veteran, as a leader on this team, to kind of help keep your teammates together?
I think not only myself, but just credit to my teammates. We all kind of just pitch in at times when we see like things aren't going our way, but just trying to tell guys like just stay together, keep pushing. Because we've been in these circumstances many times this year, so just trying to understand like maybe we still got an opportunity to win this game. Let's just close it out and not really worry about all the past possessions.
And what's it like for you to see such performance from a freshman like Zion?
It meant a lot. I'm extremely happy for him. This is my roommate right here, so I get to spend a lot of time with him. But it's just seeing him on the stage. I mean, being a Philly kid coming from the Catholic League like myself, I mean, it means a lot, especially the way he's doing it efficiently, passing the ball. He's drawing attention. He's doing so many things for our team that we truly need. So I'm just happy for him and his progression and all the steps he done took so far.
So it's your first American Conference tournament win ever. Is this like your biggest game yet, proudest moment yet?
I'll say my biggest game is tomorrow night, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm grateful for it, but it's definitely got to shift our focus for the quick turnaround.
Right here on the second row on the left.
Yeah, Hysier, could you describe sort of the defensive scramble on that last possession for them?
No threes, honestly, no threes. Kind of switching 1 through 5, no threes, and we kind of got lost. I think I got lost if I watched the film, but kind of got lost. But offense rebound, try to get back out there and close out to the shooter. So just trying to force everything downhill and no shots.
And Zion, on offense, like, how big is it? Are you recognizing now matchups? It seems like when, like, Tucker, right, he's listed 178 pounds. When you saw that one-on-one, that was like, I'm going to get to the block. Are you recognizing that a lot better? Just your offensive game is developing that kind of way?
Yeah, I feel like during the game, you definitely got to adjust to like who's guarding you. Like if I have somebody smaller than me, I'm going to take him under. If I have somebody bigger than me, I'm going to take him out, try to break him down, go to the rim, go past him. So it's definitely good to like know your personnel when people are guarding you, and then like if you do that, then nobody can stop you.
We're going to take some questions from the Zoom.
We'll go to Dan Tortora, please. Dan, just unmute. Go ahead.
Coach, just looking at the American Athletic Conference this season and how there's obviously been change and been addition and subtraction from the conference, the level of competition that you've experienced so far?
I think this is an amazing league. Obviously, it's my first year in the league, but you look at the teams that we've brought in, the success that they've had historically, and the teams that were already here. I mean, it's a challenge. Every single night you see it's a battle from top to bottom. So it's a really good basketball league.
And to the student athletes, just, this historic moment for Temple and for your program moving forward. I know you said the most important game is tomorrow night, but just reflecting on the fact that you have some history under your belt now as you step forward, just what it means to you.
I mean, it feels good. It feels good. I've been here it's my third season here. We haven't been able to get a conference win, so kind of feels good since we've been through so much this season. I mean, losing streaks and not really having the success that we really like. So just being able to advance to the second round, that's a plus. So it's just trying to get to the quarterfinals now.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.